was 20 years old and I first got admitted into the hospital, I overheard my doctors telling my parents that I had 2 months to live. The average lifespan for someone with Takayasu's is anywhere from 10 to 15 years. And I've had it for 9 years. All my symptoms started hitting me at once. I had a fever that wouldn't go down. I had lost my voice. I had really bad night sweats. One day I was at the store and I was reaching the shelf. Midway while I was reaching, I couldn't see my hand, and all of a sudden everything went black. I finally saw the doctor. He told me I might have COPD, which is a chronic breathing disease that a lot of old men who are smokers have. And I'm none of those things, so it didn't make sense. I went to another doctor and he told me I just must have heavy periods. A lot of male doctors have said things that were very gender specific. They think I must have not been that sick because I had time to do my hair and put my makeup on. I've been told I'm demanding, I can be a diva. These words that are just associated, I think, with women who demand certain things. Waking up every morning has been a challenge. I will mentally wake up and be awake for maybe 2 hours before I'm able to actually be mobile. Whatever we assume an 87-year-old woman feels like, that's how I feel.
This is what happens when you cannot hide what is happening on the inside of your body.
Feeling isolated with a chronic illness, it's a horrible feeling. There's so little research on what I have. I don't think there's a cure anytime soon. This is already what I have just in a month and a half of bills based on my prescriptions, my infusion that I get, imaging, CT scans, because my disease affects my heart, my brain, my eyes. You can feel like you're drowning in medical bills. One of the first things that really stuck out to me at 20 years old was that I'm not able to bear children. And that's something that I still think about because I want children so badly. My legacy now has shifted through my writing and through whatever I create and leave behind. So this journal in particular is from 2001. I remember I used to write a lot of short stories with female characters who would be kicking ass, basically. And I've always kind of envisioned myself as that person, and getting diagnosed really put things into perspective. Like, oh, you're gonna fight for your life, literally, like the rest of your life every single day. When I was first diagnosed, I dealt with a lot of people who didn't believe that I was really sick, just based on my appearance, based on my demeanor. Don't doubt yourself. If you feel something, you know better than anyone else knows. I have come to terms with the idea of death. That's something that we're all gonna be faced with one day, but because of the disease that I have, I've had to face it sooner. My heart beats really irregularly. That's my literal reminder every second of the day that I'm still alive. I don't live around the fear of death anymore. So I feel like I'm gonna live a long life.